it's a different message than we've ever heard before.
Yeah, it's a secular narrative with biblical language, because you can use justice, mercy, love, honor, community, but using biblical words, but not a biblical definition of those words. And the social commentators, many of them are not deceiving on purpose. They are themselves unaware of the biblical narrative, even though they're preachers. And so this is very, very important. Now I can say this, you guys can't say it, but I can. I call it the gospel of the American dream. That's a false gospel. There's an apostolic gospel and there's an American dream, the American dream gospel. And I'm telling you, that gospel will not empower our hearts to thrive when things are negative. But the apostolic gospel can empower us to thrive. I mean, to be vibrant in the spirit and even in kingdom community, even in the place of negativity around our culture. But the American gospel, it's the American dream that, I've apologized on Zoom calls. A number of them, I go, we have had a great missionary movement out of America over the last 100 years. And I love that. But we, in the last 100 years, I don't know the exact time, we have shipped the gospel, the American dream, and we've polluted nations all over the world and set them up for this false expectation. And I said, oh, forgive us for exporting this gospel to the earth. I'm grateful for the others, and I don't have time to talk about them, but I love the true stuff that's going on. But this secular narrative, it's coming out of the mouth of preachers and social media, and it's cool. And it's instant kind of gratification. Wow, that makes me feel better. I go, feel better is good, but even better is equipped according to truth.
Exactly, because when you know what is coming, when you know the days that are ahead of us, you become prepared in your inner man. And, Wesley and I have traveled all over the world. And sometimes I would come back to North America or the Western world, and the things that I heard preached from pulpits wouldn't actually equip anybody in some of the countries, the poor countries, the persecuted countries that I was in. And the gospel wouldn't fit there. And if it's the Bible, it has to equip the whole church from any country in any context. So I love this, what you're saying.